which you have probably heard, but it's worth repeating. It's an all-time on a laser classic. And that is, we'll start it today. Tavshim Memches, friends, was a year of Hakel. Al Laser says, I was in Chatzis Kachenu. He was there, and the Rebbe then was fired. Shnas Hakel. The Rebbe said, the Oishes then, he wants that you should look at a Chassid and see he's a Hakel Dikiyid. That's how he should permeate everyone with Hakel and Noshim, are gathering Yidden and strengthening them in Yerushalayim and so on. So the Rebbe demanded from Master Pearl and Yidden to speak to them about Hakel. And then the Rebbe said, yeah, those that are dreinzach and confused, how do I do this? How do I make Hakel? And what will they say about me? How will the words be received? What should I say? And the Rebbe Pashat spelled out the what's what I'm looking for? The challenges, the confusion, the challenges, that the Chassid is thinking, like, how do you do all of this? And come and speak to people. So I thought to myself, since they're on laser, I've got to start working. And what am I doing here? I gotta get the shetach. I gotta go get out and leave, go get in the field and start working. But how do you actually carry it out? What do you do, B'Poel? So these thoughts occupied me. Meanwhile, there was a Fabrengen that speaks Cholamoitzukas, which speaks of the Rebbe Marash, and the Rebbe says, a Chassid thinks, how can I do Hakel? And the Rebbe gave a detailed explanation, and amongst the words he said that the Rebbe takes each one with him in a way of the Chatchila Rebbe, over the top. He goes with every chassid at the beginning, middle, and the end. Now the Rebbe said, if he's taking you, the Rebbe is not going down, Chas v'Shalom. So even if you don't want to go to Chatchila Rebbe, said the Rebbe, it's not going to help you. The Rebbe is with you, and it's going to slap you up. Just start going, and you'll see you're not going to your own koiches, as it were, kind of, and you'll be lifted. But just start doing. Okay, he's on fire, on laser, got to do Hakel. So he gets onto the plane, completely exhausted from Simchas Torah. He says, my body was broken from physically, just exhausted. He says, if anybody remembers what it's like to be the physical feeling 2 days after Simchas Torah, after Hakafas, Kosher Bracha, knows what I'm talking about. He says, Baruch Hashem, he was able somehow to get into business class. Now, he doesn't tell you, but I remember he told me the story. In addition to being, after Hakafas, his wife, this is the days going on the plane. She gave him a whole list of things to buy. He's running the Kingston Avenue, finding boxes, schlepping. He came onto the plane dripping with exhausted. The last moment, almost to the last moment. Yeah, so I'm sitting finally and relaxing in business class. But Gewalt, we got to do something, Hakel. We'll continue Bez Hashem the story tomorrow.